So the tribe that we choose is Ilonggo. Today, we're going to talk about or have an information about Ilonggo people and what are their history, cultures, and traditions. So sit back, relax, and appreciate the beauty of Ilonggo people. The term Ilonggo is derived from Ilong, the old name for Iloilo City, Panay. Ilonggo is considered to define a specific group of people whose ethnic origins are in the province of Iloilo, Guimaras, and Panay. The Ilonggos observe certain customs and traditions about birth, baptism, courtship and marriage, death, and burial. So first, let's discuss about the birth. The coming of a child in an Ilonggo family is usually an important and welcome event. Certain precautions are followed to ensure the safe delivery of the child. Among these are follows. First, a member of the family see to it that all the wishes of an expectant mother are granted. They are careful not to displace the mother for fear that she might give birth prematurely. Second, the mother is cautioned not to make fun nor look at people with certain physical handicaps because this might happen to her unborn child. Third, the mother-to-be is not allowed to eat foods with black color to avoid having a child who is dark complexioned. Next is the placenta should be placed inside an earthen jar and buried with it. This will curb the child's adventurous spirit. He will not go to faraway places and will truly return to his hometown in his old age. And also, they said a child born between 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening will be brave and domineering. When it comes to baptism is a Catholic religious ritual observed by the Catholic parents of a newborn baby. So the following are some practices that Ilonggos follow in connection with the baptism. First, the parents select the godparents very carefully so that child will take after the good character traits of the godparents. Second, the parents choose the priest or the minister to baptize the child. It is a parental privilege rather to give the name to their child. And next, the child should be baptized after the first week, not later than the 3rd month after birth. If a child dies without the benefit of the baptism, his soul will go to purgatory. This is according to the Catholic belief. And next is baptismal parties are held after the baptism to ensure the child's success in any future undertaking. Parents and godparents of the child develop an almost brotherly relationship. About the courtship, the man court the girl of his choice by visiting her at home and sending love letter. When the girl accepts the man, they became engaged. Before their marriage, the man has to observe the pagbati and the parigalo. The pagbati refers to a required servitude of the man in the house of the girl, while the parigalo is a formal announcement by the parents of the intention of their son to marry their daughter. On this occasion, the boy's parents bring food and drinks while both parties are making arrangements for the coming wedding. So, if the man is accepted by the girl's parents, a dowry is agreed upon. The man is also required to stay in the girl's house prior to the wedding day. So, the behavior of the man is carefully observed while rendering service to the girl's family. So, that's what about the courtship of Ilonggos. And when it comes to marriage, the marriage is solemnized by the minister of a church or by the justice of the peace court. On the eve of the wedding day, a dance is held at the house of the bride-to-be. The expenses for the wedding dress, church rites, and wedding reception are shouldered by the groom and his family. So after the wedding, the married couple kiss the hands of the elders to receive their blessings. The wedding ceremony is later followed by the wedding party. The parents and the visitor presents such as furniture, utensils, dishes, and beddings to the newlyweds. So during the party, the bride and the bridegroom are asked to dance on the mat. While dancing, the guests throw money to the bride and groom. The money the couple picks up serves as traditional feats. After the wedding, some parents allow the newlyweds to stay with them until they're able to save and stand on their own. So when it comes to the traditions and belief about the death and burial of a person is a community affair. Relatives and friends offer help to the relatives of the dead person in the form of money and service. Friends and relatives attend the wake and offer prayers for the dead man's soul. During the wake, the family refrains from bathing and sweeping the floor for fear that another person will die. The family wears lock for 1 year as a sign of mourning. The family and friends of the deceased accompany the dead during the funeral. After the burial, the family offers prayers to the dead of a 9-day novena. The host provided a big feast on the 3rd and 9th day of novena. So this is the Catholic beliefs. So here are the common superstitious beliefs of Ilonggo. You're not allowed to sweep at night because the meaning of this is you're sweeping the blessings. That's what it means. So here is another superstitious beliefs of Ilonggo. Friday the 13th. They considered Friday the 13th as a bad day, or you need to be careful on this day because you'll have a bad day or something will happen to you. So this is a common superstitious beliefs of Ilonggos because they said when you encounter a black cat, something bad will happen to you. And they also believe that a sighting a black cat was a sign that death would soon occur or something bad will happen to you. That's what cat symbolizes. So those are the common culture and traditions and beliefs of Ilonggo people. Ilonggo people are known for their charm and sweetness that comes from the musical tonation of their dialect, Hiligaynon. And Ilonggos are very hospitable. They always provide for the guest comfort and ease at their own expenses.